Where Do Balloons Go? An uplifting mystery. Written by Jamie Lee Curtis. Illustrated by Laura Cornell.
Okay, we're going to take a look at a brand new app by Orin, and it's called Where Do Balloons Go, written by Jamie Lee Curtis, as you can see. A couple of things to show you here. If we click on the information button, we get to see all of the amazing apps by Orin. These are already on my iPad over here, and you can choose any of those to download. You can also go to what's called a balloon theater, and we're going to start with this because, as you know, I love creativity, and I think it's a very important part of every child's development. So one of the things they've done with this app, which is amazing, is built a little theater. And what you can do is you can create your own characters, and then you can record a little play. So I'm going to give this a shot, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the book and all the interactivity that it has. And without spoiling the story, we'll show you what it's all about. So some information about this here. On the left hand side, you've got a closet. From the closet you can choose anything to make a character. So for example, we just drag this onto here, and you can add anything you like. You can rotate these images if you want to, and you can make a face like that. Once you're happy with the character, you just save that, and they go over here into the character side. Once you've done building your characters, you can then create your play. So simple as this. You drag a character over here. You can change the backgrounds by pulling this to day or night. You can browse and add your own background if you want to add an image from your photo library. Anyway, once you add your character, then you start to make your play. You press record. Hello, my name is Mr. Purple. Press pause, and don't ask me why I always have to put on a French accent. I have no idea. Then you can remove them from the scene. Add somebody else. Hello, my name is Mr. Orange. Pause again. And then you can add a balloon that you create yourself. So what I've done here is I put a picture of my son Alexander in the balloon, and you can add animation to the scene too. So when you record, hello, my name is Alexander. Woo! Like that. And then once you're finished, you press stop. You can call it whatever you want to call it. We'll just call this ABC. Save it, and then we can go watch it. So there's ABC. Let's take a look. Hello, my name is Mr. Purple. Hello, my name is Mr. Orange. Hello, my name is Alexander. Woo! Okay, so you get the idea, and you can create as many plays as you want, and you can play them all one after the other, or you can play them individually. And it's easy to delete. You just press delete on here, and they're all gone. So that's one very, very cool part of this app, and it's something that is, you know, great for creativity, which is, as you know, something I love to do. Clicking on the settings symbol, you can have voiceover on or off, so you can you know, read it yourself without any voice. Music on or off, hints on or off, and bookmark on or off. We're going to leave everything on, and let's go and have a look at this amazing book and show you some of the cool things in it. So let's go back home. Where Do Balloons Go? An uplifting mystery. Written by Jamie Lee Curtis. Illustrated by Laura Cornell. So let's start, and I'll take you through the first 2 or 3 pages, and then I'll show you some excerpts from the book, and hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
Where do balloons go when you let them go free? It can happen by accident.
So what you'll have if you have hints on, it shows you where to tap, and you can do certain things like that. You can also pull up the pages at any time and go to any page that you like by clicking on them, and just touch the screen for that to go back down, and then do what it says. One really cool thing about this app is the animation is very nice.
It's happened to me.
The graphics are amazing because they're all like hand-drawn, almost like watercolors. Which look great. And you see these arrows on the side. What that means is if you touch the side of the screen, it moves over. Now, another neat function they've put into this app is the interactivity that they have, and you can move the app backwards and forwards like that. And this fan up here, if you drag it over the characters, it'll bring them to life. And watch the balloons as we blow them around the room.
And we're live. And we're live. 5, 4, 3. And we're live. 5,
Coming to you live.
3.
Okay, and you can go back and forward. Let's go look at the next page.
Where do they go when they float far away?
So this is fun. One of the things you can do here is tilt the iPad, and with the video obviously I can't do that, but I'll show you with this picture over here in a second. But anyway, if you touch these balloons, you'll notice they fly off the handle a little bit. So watch the balloons on the bottom of this picture. Now imagine the iPad is tilted up. If you tilt it down, they'll go the other way. But when we click over here, you'll see them rise to the top. And like I said, as you tilt your iPad, they will move in a different direction. I like this part very much. Let's go down here. There's 4 little balloons that you can blow up. And then you can record. Hello, I'm feeling rather green.
Hello, I'm feeling rather green.
Well, I'm feeling rather red.
Well, I'm feeling rather red.
Well, I'm feeling rather blue. The pea soup wasn't very good.
Well, I'm feeling rather blue. The pea soup wasn't very good.
Good night.
Good night.
And so you can record the little voices on those balloons, and then just by tapping them.
Hello, I'm feeling rather green. Well, I'm feeling rather red. Well, I'm feeling rather blue. The pea soup wasn't very good. Good night.
You can make them say whatever you want. So a lot of fun doing that. Let's have a look at the next page.
Do they ever catch cold and need somewhere to stay?
And again, this is an interactive page where you can touch things and they come to life, like the Bates Motel, and you can move the flashlight around, or the balloon, into the doctor's office over here. And so on. So let's go ahead and look at some pages, because I don't want to spoil the story for you, because it is, above all, a really good story, and of course that's what makes a book amazing. But this is a very good story, and the first time I read it, I was very happily surprised at the end of the story. So let's go ahead and look at some of these amazing pages in here. One of the things that is rather cool
Do
is
they
the
ever
postcard.
write postcards, email, or fax?
So you tap on the pen, and then what you can do is you can send a postcard. Once you write your message on the back, you can choose the front of the postcard to have whatever you like. We'll choose this one. Send it to a friend, continue story, or cancel and that will email that to a friend, which is rather neat. Let's continue with the story. Let's go back into pages. And let's go ahead and have a look at the balloon dance.
Do they all meet up high for a big balloon dance?
And what happens here when you touch the page is it opens up, and you'll see that there are 213 balloons in this picture. The music starts to play. Animations are great. The graphics look incredible. And the idea is to get every balloon dancing. So you've got 212 to touch. Now you can try and touch all of them and see how many you get by going around the screen and having a great big balloon dance. You can see we've got 164 to go. But it's a lot of fun, trust me, trying to get all 200 done. So take a look
Maybe
at
they're
that.
better away from the smog. Being twisted by clowns? Or chased by my dog?
Okay, the cool thing on here is if you press the clown's nose, we're making a noise here, you get to come to a balloon making page. So what you have is the balloon here. You can change any color you like. You can blow into the end to blow the balloons up, or just hold this valve down here to blow the balloons up. We have one ready, and you can learn how to make balloon animals, or you can basically just play with the balloon and try to do things yourself and make funny shapes if you like. So let's see what this does. Wow. So you can see that you can pretty much make anything you like. That looks like yes, exactly. And it's a lot of fun, but you can learn how to make animals, dogs and bunnies and all sorts of good stuff like that. And then you can take a picture and send it to a friend if you like. Let's go ahead and have a look at one final thing on here, which is also very neat about this app.
Then does it get quiet? Do the stars give a shove and send it on high to that place up above? Does it float there forever, remembering me, and know that I'm happy that it's floating free?
So when you touch the little thing here, you'll get stars that shine and light up, and it's kind of like dot to dot. So you simply go from one star to the next, and the images change all the time. Let's see what we end up with here. I think I have an idea. And there we go. An elephant. So that is an amazing book done by Orin and written by Jamie Lee Curtis.
Where Do Balloons Go? An uplifting mystery. Written by Jamie Lee Curtis. Illustrated by Laura Cornell.
And like I said, there's so much in the book to do. I showed you a very small part of all the interactivity and everything else, but above all, the story is amazing. And I want to say thanks to Orin for allowing me, or asking me to take a look at this and add it to the videos on A4. It certainly is one of the most interactive and best done books that I've reviewed so far.